90-Day Fiance, exposed, Tiffany Franco had a boyfriend even before Hunt for Love, faked being single for the show? Tiffany Franco, one of the most recognizable faces from the 90-Day Fiance franchise, has found herself caught in the middle of a swirling storm of accusations and speculation. Recent buzz in fan communities and reality TV circles suggests that Tiffany may not have been as single as she claimed during the filming of her Hunt for Love storyline. Whispers have grown louder, alleging she already had a boyfriend before she appeared on the spin-off series, sparking debate over whether her televised search for love was genuine or just a scripted performance for cameras. A reality TV darling under fire. Since her debut, Tiffany has been one of the franchise's most polarizing stars. Known for her sharp wit, emotional vulnerability, and complex relationship history with ex-husband Ronald Smith, she quickly became a central figure on multiple 90-day spin-offs. Her journey from a young mom navigating a cross-continental romance to a confident single woman rebuilding her life resonated deeply with viewers. But reality TV fame comes with its pitfalls. The same fans who once rooted for her have now turned their attention toward dissecting every move she makes, especially as social media breadcrumbs begin to paint a different picture from what was presented on screen. The Hunt for Love timeline. Tiffany's appearance on the dating-themed spin-off was pitched as a fresh chapter. The premise was simple: she was single, ready to mingle, and open to finding love again after a rocky divorce. On the show, she went on dates, flirted with potential suitors, and shared tearful confessions about wanting someone who could accept her as a mother and partner. However, a curious detail started to nag at longtime followers. Certain photos and posts from her private life, some shared by friends and eagle-eyed fans, hinted that Tiffany might have already been romantically involved with someone well before filming began. This raised a critical question: was her search for love a genuine effort, or just a made-for-TV plotline designed to keep audiences hooked? Clues from social media. Social media has always been a double-edged sword for reality stars. While it allows them to control their narrative and connect with fans, it also leaves behind a trail of timestamps, likes, and interactions that can reveal more than intended. In Tiffany's case, followers noticed several suggestive posts dating back months before the Hunt for Love premiere. There were subtle couple-like selfies, mysterious captions about finding the one, and shared music playlists with a man whose identity wasn't disclosed at the time. Although none of these posts explicitly confirmed a relationship, the timing aligned uncomfortably close to the filming schedule. Further fueling the speculation were sightings of Tiffany with the same man at local restaurants and events. Fans speculated that he could be the very boyfriend she was accused of hiding, though Tiffany has never publicly confirmed this. Fan reactions: betrayal or business? The allegations have split the 90-Day fandom into two camps. On one side are viewers who feel betrayed. They argue that reality TV should at least reflect some truth, even if edited for entertainment. For them, Tiffany's supposed secret relationship undermines the emotional weight of her televised journey and disrespects fans who invested in her storyline. On the other side are those who see this as just part of the reality TV game. In their eyes, most reality shows involve at least some level of staging or producer influence. They argue that Tiffany, like many reality stars, is simply playing her role, and that doesn't necessarily erase the authenticity of her personality or struggles. The show's role in the drama. While much of the focus has been on Tiffany, some fans have turned their attention to the production team. Did the show know about her alleged boyfriend? If so, did they deliberately craft a single-woman narrative for ratings? Or were they genuinely unaware? Reality TV producers have long been accused of shaping cast members' lives to fit a specific arc. Whether it's editing conversations, prompting certain scenes, or encouraging cast to withhold personal details, these tactics are not new. If Tiffany's relationship was known to producers but kept secret from the audience, it would fall into a well-worn pattern of prioritizing drama over reality. Why the single status was so important. The heart of the controversy lies in the idea that Tiffany's single status was the foundation of her Hunt for Love storyline. The emotional beats, nervous first dates, awkward silences, heartfelt confessions, all hinged on the belief that she was truly putting herself out there for the first time in years. If, as alleged, she already had a committed partner, the emotional tension presented on screen takes on a very different meaning. Instead of an authentic search, those moments might have been rehearsed scenes, carefully curated to maintain viewer engagement. Tiffany's history with public scrutiny. This isn't the first time Tiffany has had to defend her personal life from public opinion. Her tumultuous relationship with Ronald Smith was heavily documented, including their separations, reconciliations, and eventual divorce. Fans became accustomed to seeing her life unfold in real time through Instagram updates and 90-day appearances. However, the nature of this new controversy feels different. While past drama often centered on conflicts between Tiffany and her partners, this situation raises questions about Tiffany's relationship with her audience, and whether she's been fully transparent with them. Silence, subtle responses, and hints. So far, Tiffany has remained largely silent on the allegations. When asked directly by fans in live Q&A sessions, she's either brushed off the question or responded with vague, non-committal answers. Some interpret this as her way of avoiding feeding into gossip, while others see it as a refusal to tell the truth. In recent weeks, Tiffany has shared posts about protecting your peace and keeping some things private, which many believe could be indirect responses to the speculation. These cryptic messages have only added to the intrigue, making fans more determined to piece together the puzzle. The boyfriend in question. While Tiffany hasn't confirmed the identity of the alleged boyfriend, online sleuths believe they've connected the dots. Photos show a man with whom she's been spotted multiple times, both in casual settings and at what appear to be family gatherings. This man's social media accounts are mostly private, but certain posts suggest he and Tiffany share a close, possibly romantic bond. If true, the existence of this relationship before Hunt for Love aired would significantly shift the narrative. It would imply that Tiffany was actively maintaining two separate public personas, the single woman looking for love on TV, and the private partner in a committed relationship. Impact on her reputation. For Tiffany, the fallout from these allegations could be significant. Reality TV stardom relies heavily on relatability and trust. While fans understand that shows are edited for drama, they still want to feel that the emotional core of a storyline is genuine. If viewers begin to believe Tiffany has been deliberately misleading them, it could erode the loyalty she's built over years.